Okay, everyone, now we've gotten to the point where we want to add content to a page. So let's say we're on competency 3, okay? Notice it's blank. I don't have anything in there yet. We're at that point in the syllabus where we're now working on competency 3. But I want to start adding content to this page. So I have my title, and now I can start adding content. What is competency 3? Of course, you have access to this information on our Moodle page and the syllabus. But competency 3 is apply critical thinking. Okay, so I want to start narrative and typing out as a social worker, I apply critical thinking through, okay, and then you develop your narrative around that, okay. You could say something like analysis of data or other such things, okay. So how do you apply critical thinking? So now you type out your paragraph or series of paragraphs. Again, look and see what other students have done, those who have gone before you. That's perfectly acceptable. So that's how you start, okay? And anytime you save it, then it gets saved if you need to go back to it later, okay? But I want to keep editing it because now I want to add an image. So I could add an image by doing upload images, and then I go to the pictures. Maybe they're on your Facebook page. All right. How do I apply critical thinking? Well, let's say I apply critical thinking through giving community presentations. So here's a picture I chose of when I gave a talk up in Peoria. That shows, okay, demonstrates that I am competent. Not a great picture, but you can manipulate the size here. You can use original 100% large, medium, okay, or small. And I'm going to go ahead and use this medium one, and maybe I want to center it, okay. It looks weird because there's too much space, but once you write stuff out, you can also use wrap on and wrap off, and then the text then wraps around the picture in different ways. Feel free to play around with it. But that's how you upload a photo. So I got a photo, and I've got my writing and my narrative, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and save that. All right, see, it's there. Now, what happens if you want to add a YouTube video? Since many of you are on YouTube, okay, here you would pick your spot and you would where you want your video, and you'd go insert YouTube. Then you would put and paste the URL you get off of YouTube right in here, okay, and once you cut and paste that, then you click save, and then it'll add your video. And again, you can center it, you can put it to the left, okay. Lastly, all right, so go ahead and save it. You have a section called add files. Here you can add files that would be Word documents, PDF documents, or PowerPoints. For example, your strategic plan is a PowerPoint, okay. So you would go find your PowerPoint. Here's a PowerPoint I use for open house days at Mac. Boom, this goes on and it's there. So you would write about, hey, I did this great PowerPoint presentation, strategic plan, and you can find it below. It demonstrates that you know how to apply critical thinking. You're showing the competency that we're discussing from week to week. And really, you can add any type of file, okay? So maybe I have a writing sample of a publication I did, research paper. Ah, there's a good research paper to use. Then the research paper goes up on the portfolio, okay? Since I have just about less than a minute, maybe I'll just try to go to YouTube and see if I can't, if it lets me put a video up. Oh, not available for whatever reason. Okay, but that's how you do a URL link to any website or YouTube, is by adding it there. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know, but that should do it.